We previously talked about breaking down your goals into smaller goals. And so I want to be specific now. So we're going to go back to the example of the exercise. So, like I said, when I was exercising, I had set a goal. Um, in this case, I set a goal to walk for 1 hour. Well, I ended up walking an hour and 20 minutes in one direction, which means that I had to come back and walk an hour and 20 minutes to get back home. I had some options. I could call an Uber. I could again get on the streetcar, same options that I had when I walked to Audubon Park. But then I reminded myself that my goal for today was to walk for an hour. But my ultimate goal is to be healthier and to lose weight. So you've got a contract, you've got a client on the hook for whatever it is. I'm going to use real estate because that's the business that I'm in now, but this translates to every business. So you've got a client on the hook, you've got Bob. Your goal for today was to get Bob under contract. Now you can go home and you can be happy in knowing that your goal was accomplished, and you can spend the rest of the day cooking supper and folding clothes and hanging out with the kids. Or you can let this win work for you. So in the case of real estate, you've got Bob under contract. Number one, we want right now for Bob to know how valuable you are. So it doesn't matter if Bob is the buyer or the seller. You need to set him up for the next steps. You need to set him up for what's going to happen next and what's going on. Then you need to let all the neighbors know that, hey, this house is going to be getting sold and you're going to have new neighbors, and I did that. So if you are thinking about selling, or if you want some more information, give me a call. You are going to use that momentum. You are going to send Bob a thank you card. So after you have told him what to expect and what's going on, you're going to send him a thank you card and say, hey, thank you so much for sticking with me, and we've gotten to this point, and we're not done yet, but I'm going to help you get to the finish line. And it's going to be an actual thank you card. It is not going to be a text message. So you can accomplish this thank you card I am going to allow 2 ways. Way number 1, an actual handwritten thank you card via the United States Post Office, or way number 2, a video. And it can be, I love BombBomb. If you guys use BombBomb or familiar with BombBomb, and maybe I'll do a whole video on BombBomb. But BombBomb is a phenomenal service. It lets you send little video text messages, and your video automatically pops up. Video emails, and again, your video automatically pops up. So it's not a suspicious link. People don't worry about opening it. It just pops up when they open their email. So you can send a thank you in those 2 ways because those are personal. You are going to take that momentum and just keep going. I can go on and on with how you can keep going in the real estate world, but this is true in the sales world. Whatever the contract is, if you sold a vacuum cleaner, you got a vacuum cleaner under contract and it's about to get delivered, you can tell all those neighbors, hey, Jane at 123 Easy Street bought this phenomenal vacuum cleaner for me, and I am going to make all the neighbors this same offer that I made Jane, and the offer is good until such and such date. You can do it if you're in pharmaceutical sales and you just got the doctor to sign on with your deal. You can let every doctor in that hospital know. You can say, hey, I was in the hospital visiting Dr. Bob, and Dr. Bob thought that this product was phenomenal, and I wanted to let you know that you'll think it's phenomenal too, so give me a call. There is a lot to be said, and I know I talk loud and I talk fast, but it's because I want to get this all out, and I want to keep it short like I promised in the very first video. So there is a lot to be said for keeping the momentum going, because today's goal, though it feels really good to accomplish it, and you got Bob under contract and you can rest easier because you met that goal. Once you meet that goal, you want to remind yourself that that goal was just a piece of the puzzle. It was just one step to your ultimate goal. And so you can keep going. You can keep going today until Bob and every connection that Bob has is completely washed up and worn out. So once you reach that goal, keep going.